when it comes to relying on God and not walking ahead of Him, the important part that we need to get is that we're always going to need God. Even when you get saved, you don't stop needing Him after that. Even when you're healed, you don't stop needing. There will always be a need for God, and He will always be an answer to that need, because He is the answer to every problem, every situation, every void. He is the filler. And so He's the source. Father means source. He is our source. So we always have to go back to the source to be able to get what we need. And then remember, we still need Him for more. Whenever we become arrogant, in my opinion, arrogance is when we think we got enough from God so we can just go out and do things on our own. No. The point of being like a child, when it speaks about that in the Bible, the point of being like a child does not mean that you don't have any responsibility at all. There's a part for you to play. But it does mean you always understand you need help. You always know you need to rely on someone, and that someone is Jesus. You always will have to go back to Him. And it's supposed to be like that. It's not, we're in this world, and we're taught to be independent once you get, to a certain age, which to an extent you do have responsibility. But the independence is never from Him. You're never going to be independent of God. You need Him. And so when you get arrogant and you believe, oh, I don't need Him anymore, you're walking away from Him. He's not walking away from you. He's standing right there like, oh, okay, you're going to go ahead? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait till you come back and turn around and realize you are empty without the source. In one area, you might be filled, but there's going to always be another area. You need to go back to the source, and you need some more, and you need some more, and you need some more. That's why we are to do things with God and for God, not just for God. In the Bible, I'll write the verse here. It talks about how in the end some people will say, but Jesus, I prophesied in your name. I did this in your name. I did this in your name. I cast out demons in your name, all these things. And the people are confused at how they could be set to the side to go to hell, and how they could be in a position where, although they knew about Jesus and they did things in His name, did things for Him that we were supposed to do, that we were commanded to do, how could they be sent to hell? And it was very interesting what Jesus said. He said, get away from me, I never knew you. How could Jesus never know a person doing all these works for Him? Easy, because they were doing it for Him, not with Him. God could have given you a vision or a dream to